I see. All right, Princess of Wands. Oops. All right, so you may have somebody showing up here as a fire sign at the doorway of something here. So somebody could be at your doorway. They could be, on your social media or something like this here, or you are on their social media. But anyways, Princess of Wands. Somebody's at a doorway here. Okay, whoa, check this out. Somebody here is carrying some pretty heavy burdens here. You see this here? Somebody's carrying some pretty heavy burdens, and if they don't drop these burdens here, they're about to make a face plant. This person's about to turn into a bush. You're not even going to know that they're a human being. Okay, what else do we got here? All right, again, there's that fire sign. Okay, so I'm picking up on a fire sign here. I don't know if this is you carrying a lot of burdens, if this fire sign is a friend of yours, or if you just have fire in your chart. Either way, Archangel Metatron is around you, leading and guiding you. Okay, what do we have here? All right. Okay, with this formation here, okay, there's somebody here going through some sort of spiritual ascension. You are going to make contact with three feminine spirits here. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, I'm picking up on a King of Wands too. Aries, Leo, Sag here. Whew. All right, hold on a second. A lot of fire. A lot of fire in this reading here. I feel like people are very passionate about something that they're doing here. So you may be showing up as a fire sign, even though your sun sign is something else. Somebody here is holding on to someone here. You may have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, holding on to you. Fire and fire. Okay, so you can either stay where you're at or you can move forward here. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Wow, wow, wow. Because here's the thing right here. All right, whoever you are, sorry, my computer light keeps messing up. Whoever you are, you're going to have enough money for you, enough money to give away, and more to come. It came very obvious to you. All right, what do we got here? All right, somebody here does not want you to move on. Okay, you got clarity on something here. This person doesn't want you to move on. Okay, this person is going to surrender to you. This person here wants a clean slate. They want a new beginning here. Okay. All right, what do we have here? All right, it looks like you've been having trouble sleeping at night. You may be getting woken up between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. There's an angel here blowing the trumpet here. There's some foul play here going on. So there's some foul play going on in your life here. Someone here who put you between a rock and a hard place here made life very uncomfortable for you. You felt like you had no wiggle room. Okay, put you in a position where you have to just stay focused on your coins and only move forward. That you have received some sort of clarity about this person here. They do not want you to move on. Okay, but there's an angel here blowing a trumpet here saying, no, man, there was some foul play on the field here. Okay, you could be dealing with the King of Cups, somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart here. Okay. All right, yeah. Oh, maybe two Kings of Cups. I don't know. You could be dealing with two of them because two of them came out. All right. Okay. Wow. Yeah. You're either dealing with two Kings of Cups here, or you're dealing with one. I don't know. You could be dealing with the Scorpio too here. I have no idea. But anyways, it looks like somebody here was trying to breadcrumb you. You could be dealing with two Kings of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios here. Okay? Not saying that you're dating both of them, just these two people could be in your vicinity. One could be a Scorpio. I don't know. But it does look like there's some breadcrumbing here. Somebody here was breadcrumbing you. It does look like you decided to end things with this person here. Okay? Right. Okay. There's somebody here you do not feel like talking to at all. Woo! Somebody has flipped the bitch switch. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, no words for somebody here. Yeah, okay. There's somebody here working. I don't know. Somebody like working, pounding. I don't. Somebody could be in a garage working on something, pounding on something. I don't know. Okay, ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you got a lot of money coming your way here. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of money coming your way here that's going to help you drop some burdens here. I feel like you've been working hard. Okay. All right. Now someone wants to come forward here and make some sort of solid offer to you. They should have did that in the beginning. All right. Okay. There's somebody, you've been sitting back watching something here. Okay. You're being told that everything is lining up perfect for you. Okay. There's a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here as well. Who I feel has been watching you. Yeah. Emperor here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this is, they want a contract with you. They're serious. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is somebody here who's been working on a project here. All right. It looks like they are coming out of the hermit mode here. Okay. You see very clearly. There's something here. Okay. I'm just shuffling, flipping, and telling you what I see. But whoever I'm picking up here, you're not confused about a situation at all. What you think it is, that's exactly what it is. Okay. All right. King of Swords. Okay. There's a King of Swords here as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Okay. Yep. Okay. King of Swords here. It could be younger than you. They look like they have a lot of knowledge about something here. They could. That looks like an Aquarius because I see a wiggly line on their thing here. So I don't know if you're in the King of Swords mode here. You're being very strategic, very logical. You may have a young somebody with Aquarius in their chart that could be younger than you that is watching you that may want to talk to you. Okay, what do we got here? All right. I feel like you've been busy meditating, connecting to the moon here. All right, yeah, and you're deciding, yeah, you're deciding to leave everybody who has been sneaky and deceptive in your life here. You're burying the hatchet, you're saying deuces, and you're walking the fuck out. Okay? All right, yeah, you're releasing some people here. All right, yeah, okay, because they fell for some sort of temptation. They're weak-minded. Yep, so therefore you are ending it with somebody here. You got somebody who is weak-minded, keeps falling for temptation. That's why you're saying deuces and you're walking out. You could be walking out of a group of people's fucking lives here. Okay, yeah, you're getting psychic intuitive hits. Okay, yeah. All right. That somebody here wants to co-create with you here. All right. They could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or there is a masculine here God is revealing something to. Okay. All right. It looks like you are standing your ground with this person, whoever they are. Okay, yeah, because they severely have pissed you off. They did something here. You're telling God on them. You're yelling about something. You're yelling something into the universe. The universe is hearing you. Okay? Wow. All right, and the universe is about to come in here and spoil you. Universe is about to cater to you. Okay? What do we have? All right. Okay. I'm picking up on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and also an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This air sign here looks as if she is allowing for someone to approach her here. Death card. Wow, somebody could communicate with people here that has passed on, or either that you are, or you're dealing with somebody here that looks like they're like near death. Skin and bones. All right, yeah, okay. It looks like they want to come towards you here. All right, what do we have here? Wow, Four of Wands. I don't know if you were married to this person, but I feel like the spirits is trying to tell you that it's time for you to celebrate here. Yeah, King of Wands here. I don't know if you were married to an Aries, Leo, Sag here. There could be somebody here that wants marriage with you here. Okay, this person is showing up as a shark. They're just a chaser. Okay, and you're an empress, so you have somebody chasing you. All right, here. All right. Okay, they could very well want to marry you, and spirits is looking in on this here. Okay, or there's something here. You're either already married to them, or they want to marry you, or something here about a marriage here. Okay, there's somebody here ignoring someone. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, three of coins in reverse. You may have had somebody come towards you here, wanting to work on something here with you. Okay, I feel like this person surrendering here. They want to drop the burdens. They want a clean slate. Okay, they're embarrassed of themselves here. You should be. You should be. Okay, they're gonna rush in with some sort of communication to you here. Oh yeah, they're in an Eight of Swords here. What I tell you? But I tell you, I don't know who this is, but like I said, Spirit's taking this person, sitting them down, putting a rope around their arms so they can't lift their arms and cover their ears and block you out. They got to hear what you're saying. Okay? They're watching you. They're seeing you. They're just not speaking. They can talk. Their mouth is free to talk, but they're not talking anymore. That's right. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's right. Keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Okay? You're stunning somebody, but that's somebody here. Whoever this person is here, spirits is sitting them down and saying, "No, you need to get a clue." Okay? You need to wake up and you need to get a clue of how powerful your words are, how powerful your actions are. Okay? Right. Okay. You see this here? You see clear. You see everything clear here. And they're going to stay in that timeout until they see everything clear too. Yeah, you see clearly this mother heifer's nothing but a traitor. Nothing but a traitor. Okay, yeah, they're watching you. They're on the edge of their seat here, man. They got their eyeballs glued to you. It's because you're not doing as bad as they think you are. You're not the person that they think that you are. That's why they're being put in a timeout here because they betrayed you. And it's very obvious here to you. They did something here to you. Okay, and now they're sitting back watching you, but you got them on the edge of their seat. It's almost like they're waiting for you to fuck up. Yeah, you release them. Whoever the hell this person is, you've released them. You've released them out of your heart chakra. I don't know if you've known this person, how long you've known this person, or how long ago you have crossed paths with this person. Okay, but this person is pretty irrelevant in your life, but you are a big deal to them for some reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's a change here. Cards fell all over the place. They feel like you're their soulmate. Yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. You stood your ground with them. That's why they feel betrayed. Yeah, okay. They're choosing you and you're turning them down. Okay? You're standing your ground with them because like what I said here, okay? God's opening up doors for you. God's giving you keys to new doors here. You're coming in contact with soulmates here. I'm picking up on a high priestess here, she who knows all. Okay, so you could even have a platform like I have. You may have a platform either on YouTube, TikTok, or all that other. I don't know how many websites are out there. I know there's a lot. I just stay here on YouTube. I don't go to those. And everybody keeps telling me, you should go to TikTok, get that monetized and Facebook and get that monetized. And, I don't know. My people here on YouTube, they just like coming to YouTube and knowing that's where I'm at. Okay? And it causes too much confusion going here, going there, whatever. And then now they don't know, is this person a fraud? Is it really Cleopatra? What the hell's going on here? Okay? They like knowing where they can find me. All right? So I just stay here. I think YouTube likes the fact that I stay here too. I'm pretty loyal to YouTube. Anyways, you're a high priestess here, she who knows all. Okay? Very spiritual. Right, okay, you have a King of Wands. This is a fire sign that does this shit to you. What the fuck? They're Aries, Leo, Sag. Their words are powerful. Be careful. They'll chop your manifestations down. They're showing up as a traitor. You do have a psychic connection with them there. Okay, but there is a third party here involved or other women here involved in their life. Okay, you could be watching them. They're watching you. I don't know. Somebody's watching somebody. All right. Somebody's unhappy because the happy card was in reverse. Yeah, somebody's unhappy about something here. They're pissed off about something here. Yeah, I think you're doing better than what they're assuming you're doing. I feel like you could have somebody here that does know their words are very powerful. So they may be coming in here and trying to speak something over your life that would have never have happened until they opened up their fat fucking mouth. Okay? They're not happy about something here. Oh, they're not happy because something here is going to happen when the sun's on one side and the moon's on the other side. There's some seeds you have planted, and those seeds are protected. It don't matter what the fuck they say. Their words are irrelevant as much as their appearances. Right? They're going to rush in towards you with some communication somehow, some way here. Right? Okay. Or you have somebody. I don't know who this is. You have somebody. Whether it's the person I already talked about or if this is a new person. But you do have somebody rushing in here towards you here. Okay, they do want to be wrapped around your pinky finger here. Okay? They do. Okay, what do you got here? All right, because you're a badass, that's why, okay? So don't ever underestimate that. You're a badass. You got skill set trade you could do from anywhere. Like I told you, you're a high priestess here. I don't know if you're holding tarot cards there, but you could just watch tarot. There's many different types of high priestesses. Like you could do Reiki healing, you could do sound healing, you could do tarot, you could do energy healing. There's aura healing. I mean, there's just so many different types of healers out there, and they do show up a lot as high priestesses and high priest because they're spiritual, you know. They connect with God and they allow God and Jesus to work through them to heal people here on earth. Right? You're a badass. You got a skill set trait you could do from anywhere. You got somebody here who wants to be wrapped around your pinky finger here. Okay, what do we have here? All right, yeah, they're about to take a leap of faith. They're coming right at you. They're taking a leap of faith toward you. Okay. Oh, you're gonna put their ass on pause. You're gonna be like, stop right where you're at there, buddy. You see that there? And don't be taking no. No. This is a one-man show, one-woman show, whatever. You're stopping them right dead in their tracks. Let's find out why. Okay. Let's find out why. What is this here? Oh, okay. You're putting them in a hungman position. You got somebody rushing in. They do want to be wrapped around your pinky finger here, but you're putting them in a hungman position here because they thought that they could treat you the same way that they treat everyone else in their life. They are rude, disrespectful, and they are abusive to you. And you're like, nope. You stay right there. See, you're putting them in a hungman position. You're like, nope. You're making it so they can't even reach you, can't even contact you. You see the other card here, the one with the words on it? You got your back turned, you're walking away. You know your worth. You know your value. You ain't putting up with that shit. Mm-mm. You ain't putting up with that at all. You're leaving them hanging right where they're at. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, the breadcrumber misses you. They're also a breadcrumber. So maybe they breadcrumb everybody, string people along or something here, and you're not allowing for someone to string you along or breadcrumb you. Now their feelings is hurt. Oh well. Were they thinking about how badly they were going to hurt your feelings, breadcrumbing you? Okay, this is karma. Okay, what they intended for you came back to them because you're just not allowing for it. Right? Yeah, you're ending it. Boom, cycle complete. You're ending it. You know your value. You know your worth. You know what you deserve to have, and you are not settling for less at all. You know what they're all about. So they can keep their shit where they're at. Let's see what we got here. There's an angel coming through a portal here. What does this angel have to say? What does this angel have to say? Mother Mary. So you're connecting with Mother Mary. It says, the blessed mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. See? You see that there? So you're connecting with Mother Mary. You got a divine purpose, a very blessed one. All right. And I feel like you are putting your guards up here, not allowing for anybody to get in the way. What is this here? Okay. All right. There could be an Aries and a Gemini here for some reason. I don't know why those are showing up here. Or either that, you have somebody here with Aries in their chart trying to manifest you. You know your story. I just shuffle and flip. Okay. Somebody here is working on something here for you, a project or something here. You may have somebody here with Aries in their chart trying to manifest you, and they're working on something here. Okay, look here. Somebody here has a lot of passion for you here. Okay, or you're dealing with somebody here that has an Aries and a Gemini, a part of their life or somewhere in their life. They're working on a project here. This person has a lot of passion for you. It looks like they're coming your way here. You've had victory with this person in the past, so or either that they're admiring your victory. All right. The lender always pays their debt. Okay. So they could feel indebted to you, or you're just someone here that, you always pay your debts. Okay. You're a badass here. Someone could feel indebted to you because you are a fucking badass. You have a skill set trait you can do from anywhere. Okay. Join my mentorship then. Go down to the website down below. Fill out that little quiz there. Okay, there's a Queen of Cups here. Somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Feminine. Maybe watching, cross watching, or this is somebody you're interested in. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like God is literally trying to hand deliver something to you, or God is either trying to literally hand deliver this person to you or you to her. One of the two. God's hand delivering something to somebody here. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, God's trying to give you a new beginning. Okay. Looks like someone here could be someone's temptation. Someone could be very tempted here. All right. God is trying to hand deliver you a new beginning here. So you could have a choice here. Okay. Either deal with or either accept the temptation of the devil or accept the new beginning from God. One of the two. Eesh. That seems eesh. Ooh-wee. She's like, you're in a pickle. Okay, what do we got here? All right, it looks like you're going through a spiritual ascension. Okay, so, all right, and you're highly connected to Sun God Ra. You have some Egyptian ancestors and some Native American ancestors around you too. Looks like you may be going through a portal here. Okay, it looks like someone here is having a hard time sleeping at night. You may be getting woken up between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning here. Okay. All right. There is somebody here that's carrying some pretty heavy burdens. So I don't know if you had somebody coming toward you here carrying heavy burdens, you sent them packing, or you're having a hard time sleeping because you're carrying, there's a lot on your shoulders here. Looks like there's something here you walked away from because it just wasn't emotionally serving you. All right, the Queen of Cups. You could have walked away from a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here because God was telling you there's something bigger and better out there for you. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. Okay, there is somebody here that wants to talk to you about moving a situation forward. This is your soulmate twin flame. Okay. So you have a soul contract with somebody here. Okay, what do we have here? All right. Okay. Your soulmate twin flame is coming at you very quickly here. Eight of Wands. Wow, damn. Boom. Blockage removed here. Holy crap. Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody here has been very immature. Somebody could have Scorpio in their chart here. Somebody here could have been acting very, very, very immature, and it could be the reason why you removed them out of your life here. Okay, they do owe you an apology. I don't know if you'll ever get one. Yeah, you ain't waiting for nobody here. You're just like, you want to act that way, you act that way by yourself. You sit there all by yourself and act that way. I'm not contributing to this behavior here. Looks like you removed them out of your way here. Okay, there's a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Death card, Scorpio. They could have Scorpio. Okay. All right. Or there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You may be ending things with here because they were trying to breadcrumb you. I don't know if that's business wise or romanticizing or whatever this is here. Okay, but it looks like you put an end to that. Yeah, here you let him go. This is in reverse here. You may have been sitting back watching something here and just decided to let him go. Let whoever this is go. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, well, somebody here now wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation here with you. Okay, wow. All right. Look here, your ancestors have been on the wheel here. They've been watching something. They've been calling at you. They're trying to tell you something. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, yeah, your ancestors feel very betrayed by something here. They could feel very betrayed by this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some reason here. Okay, there is some sort of soulmate healing here. Two hearts become one. Right. Okay, there's two people coming together here sharing finances. There could be a culture difference. Yeah. All right. Somebody here is deciding to lay down the burdens and walk away. Your ancestors feel betrayed. Your ancestors could feel betrayed by somebody here. It looks like they're coming together with somebody else here. Blending of finances here. They may have been breadcrumbing you and deciding to come together with somebody else here. Hmm. All right. There's somebody here waiting on somebody. All right. From their past. Okay. Third party. Okay. Okay. They're waiting at a third party from their past. Okay. Well, somebody here, whoever the hell has been doing that here, is carrying a lot of burdens here. These burdens are getting heavy. They're deep-rooted burdens. They don't figure out what to do very quickly. They're about to make a face plant. There's somebody here that's blindfolded walking forward in faith here to balance out the justice scales between them and the soulmate twin flame. Okay. Wow. Shoo, my good God. Holy shizzos. There's going to be there either is going to be or there was or whatever. There's a divine intervention happening protecting this new beginning here. He ain't going to let nobody touch it. Okay, what else you got? Okay, yeah, you're at the top of your wheel here. Your manifestations are coming in quick because I'm seeing you're in the flow of abundance here. All blockages have been removed. Here comes a damn dream thief here. All right, you see that there? So eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. All right. Okay. Whoa, shit, you ain't playing around at all. Off with his motherfucking head. Holy shit. Yeah, you know who that damn dream thief is. You ain't playing around with him one single fucking bit. Okay, you do have somebody here that would take a bullet for you here.